Good morning. It's Wednesday, January the 27th, 2016. I'm standing in front of the wall of stuff. I thought I'd talk about something other than crystals today. I'll go back to crystals maybe in the next week or two. But what I wanted to talk about today is I present classes. I present classes here at the shop. I don't do online ones anymore. I used to through a different school. But I do all of them in person now. And the classes that I'm doing this week, I'm actually presenting my kitchen witching class. And in my kitchen witching class, I do something different every time I present it, even when I present it online. It all kind of depends on where I am and who I'm presenting for. But I always present something different. The one thing that's constant is my plantain salve. I do teach the plantain salve. And you can find that on this channel. If you look around, it's a 2-part video. But this weekend on Sunday, and if you're local and you want to come, it's at 2 o'clock. If you need more info, email me. I'll get you more info. So what we're going to do this Sunday is we're going to make a few different products. Because as you can see, some of my shelves are starting to get a little empty. I've got some holes. I don't like it when there's holes in my shelves. But being that it's winter time and we just finished Christmas, that's okay. A lot of this stuff went with Christmas and shortly after. But like I know that I have to make some lotion because all of my lotion products are out as far as like the complements to my joint pain and my inflammation pain oils. I have a lotion that's a complement to them and they're all gone. My body lotions are pretty low as well. But as you can see, I make all manner of different things and I talk about any number of these during the kitchen witching class. So I have laundry detergent and fabric softener. I have things that you can throw in your toilet to help your toilet smell better when it doesn't smell very good. I've got room sprays. I have a whole line of things for decongestion. I have headache salves. I have a brain balm tincture, which is for headaches. I have, like I mentioned before, the joint pain, neuropathy pain, and joint inflammation oil blends and lotions. I also have a natural deodorant that there's no aluminum in it, so it's not an antiperspirant, but it doesn't have aluminum in it, which is really good because aluminum can actually go in and do damage to you. And there is some school of thought that believes that aluminum helps to create cancer cells. You know, it seems like in the world of what can and can't cause cancer, it seems like there are a lot of people on either side of any product. It really does. My advice to you is if you feel that you need to go natural because you don't feel comfortable with metals or chemicals that are put into your products, do so. If you feel that it's a bunch of bunk, follow that for a while. You know, do your own research though. Don't just take it at somebody's word. Don't take it at my word just because I say use natural deodorant or natural toothpaste. Don't take it at my word that that's the gospel truth. Go do your research. Go look your stuff up, okay? Do some little proactive work for yourself. When you start looking into doing the world of natural products and holistic work, it's very important that you are your own advocate. Because there are a lot of people out there that will say, this is the definitive way to fix all of your problems. And the truth of the matter is, there is no one person out there that can tell you absolutely, without a doubt, the exact products that are going to make you your ultimate healthiest. It's going to take a blending of a lot of different things. It's like religion. There isn't just one single path. There isn't just one single answer. You have to look at your entire environment. You have to look at the way you live, the way you choose to live, and the way you want to live. You have to look at what's around you, in your house, in your literal outdoor environment. You have to look at the kind of people that are around you, the kind of stress that you put yourself under, and the jobs that you work. You have to look at your personal health. You have to look at your family history of health. You have to look at the health that you want to have. And all of these things require that you kind of mix and match your products a little bit. I think this makes sense. Ask me if it doesn't. So, rather than getting all convoluted here. So essentially what I'm saying is do some research. If you feel like you want to live a more holistic life, there are people out here like me who provide products that are natural or minimal ingredients, or for some people it's just important that you're able to pronounce the ingredients. There are also lines out there that you can find, like I believe Nature's Gate makes a nice line of lotions. I know that for sure. There's all kinds of essential oil lines out there. I know a lot of people are big fans of doTERRA and Young Living. I'm a fan of Oracacia. So do your research a little bit. Do some experimenting. Find other people who use products and talk to them about what works for them and what doesn't work for them. And then create your own products. Almost none of these products are high energy, high expense products to make. I think maybe out of everything I have over here, the only product that I really go, oh my God, I gotta make this again, is lotion, because lotion takes time and it's messy, and I hate putting lotion on, and you end up wearing a lot of the lotion in the process of making it. But even that's not so bad. That'll take me a morning, and then I've got lotion for a couple of months for the shop, for a good-sized batch, like a gallon-sized batch. You can make all of these products on your own, and that's part of what I like to teach in the kitchen witching class, is that holistic products and natural products are not out of your reach. They are completely within your reach, and they are completely within almost everybody's finances too. So what I'll be teaching this weekend on Sunday is I will be talking about pouches and wards. I'll be talking about how to dress candles. We'll be making a lavender bath salt. We'll be making uplifting tea. We'll be making a wound heal soak and a snickerdoodle scrub. We'll be creating our own personal power oil. We'll be making a valerian oil infusion and a brain balm tincture. We will also be making plantain salve, and we'll be making a sage, lavender, and cedar smudge, as well as watching a few videos. So that's kind of what I'm doing with my kitchen witching class this time. The last one I actually did toothpaste. I don't remember if we made laundry soap or not. I know we did toothpaste. We might have done deodorant as well. I don't remember. So that's the kitchen witching class. And this Friday I'm also starting happy hour. And happy hour this week I'm going to be using the Prayer Cycle albums by Jonathan Elias, which are just gorgeous albums. So that'll be at 5 o'clock on Friday. 25% off anything in the store and any kind of prepaid services, with the exception of stuff that's put here by consignees. And then to wrap, I have for my charity of the day, oh, and I'm up to 4 hours. I'm not moving very fast, but I've got 4 hours of community service in. I thought I'd have more hours in by the end of the month, but I'm getting there. I'll work on it. There'll be something that'll give me a big burst. You wait, you'll see. So this week's charity that I would like to mention is the Columbia County Humane Society of Wisconsin, and that is the one that serves Portage, Partyville, Poinette, Decorah, a lot of these little towns around here, primarily Portage as the bigger town. But the Columbia County Humane Society, I believe, is a no-kill shelter, if I understand everything correctly here. And they do have a link on their page for a PayPal charity pay, where 100% of what you would donate goes directly to the charity as opposed to administration costs and such. And Columbia County Humane Society, they have helped a lot of people that I know in the area. They've helped people that I know that have run rescues that had to give up their rescues, which meant they had to give up their animals. And they have taken in massive numbers of animals several times in the last couple of years. Like, we're talking several dozens of animals at a time, upwards of 50, 60 animals at a time. And they're good people. They take care of the animals as best they can. They hang on to them as long as they can. They don't put an animal down due to overcrowding. They only put animals down when they're just too sick to be taken care of, when an animal is ready to be put down. So, you know, they're a good group of people. Again, if this is a group that you'd like to donate to, you can find them at CCHS, for Columbia County Humane Society, WI.org. And do your research. Always do your research. Don't donate to a charity unless you know what you're donating to. So that's my day. Doing a kitchen witching class, doing a happy hour on Friday, 4 hours of community service, and Columbia County Humane Society of Wisconsin. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next Wednesday. Next Wednesday's video may or may not be an unusual video. We'll have to wait and see. So have a great one. See you soon. Bye.